Hello, hello, hello. I am here. So we got one brick at a time. You came in just as I was hitting the button, so that's why I didn't shut you out on there. Unless you want me to shut you out now, I will. You know, I was thinking when I just saw that playing just now. I haven't played the full version of that music video until God, I haven't played that in years since it was remastered. I had to remaster it because I think it was January. Yeah, I had to remaster it because I had to change some lyrics in it. What are you doing? What are we doing? We are going to be sorting for a Simply Square again. Only I'm going to be using the tub also. And I also added another tub. I just get one halfway done and I've got another one. It's actually an ice box. It's the only tub I had. But can I get my little love thing out of the way here? This is the other one so far. Oh, it's heavy. I got a lot in here now too. Let's flip it around because it's got a lid. I've been doing this off camera. It's almost full. Let's get this where you can see it. There you go. That's my second one. I did not know that would come off. And a little hint as to what's in here. I should give someone a hint. The helmet. Let's see. Actually, there's another one. Let's see what else can give a hint. Well, best hints would be the bigger pieces. The ones that are not dismantled yet. Because I found that the easiest way to dismantle these is to just take it and go right inside there. And there's another tub here. This is when I go from. Two things that are dismantled, but they're going to be dismantled. Let's see. Okay. What's this thing? I don't know what it is. It's scraping the bottom. Yeah, I got most of the big pieces done, but that might kind of give a hint. I don't know. All tan pieces, tan plates. But not much left in this one. There's the inside of the one I'm talking about for the hint. Basically, it's Yoda. My big Yoda. I dismantled that. But I kept Grogu, which is right there. It was kind of in between those two. But I like the baby Yoda, they called him back then. I liked him better, so I went ahead and dismantled Yoda. Mostly for all the green pieces, because I'm going to be using a lot of those probably. And I'm also looking into possibly making Sheriff from Cars. I'm currently making a mock of that right now on Studio to see if I can actually do him the way he's supposed to be done. I actually found the same year of car. I'm going to convert it into him. So we'll see what happens. Nobody has him yet, so I'm gonna be working on that kind of, making my own version of him. So, but for now, I gotta get this Simply Square done. I actually gotta get them all done. I got a little bit of ice cream here the other day. I gotta get them all done because I can't build any mocks until I get all these modulars done. Once I get those done, then I can use all the parts I want. Here's a picture of the little outfits you're going to buy. Oh yeah, I heard about the baby. The new what is it, grandson? You're more excited to get baby yet Lego? Oh, I wouldn't give him Lego yet. I'd wait till he's at least, what is it, four, I think 4 years old. Silent mode. Floating. Yeah, it shows there's 2 people here. It should say 3. Oh, there it was. It just flipped to 3. Okay. Alright, so anyway, let me get this going. For those that weren't in here last time, I don't think Silent Mode was in here. I used Studio to kind of sort out everything. Let me get this microphone bent upward. There we go. But what I do is I keep track of what I have. This little city right here is all the parts I have so far. I don't know if you can see it, but let me make it big, so maybe if I use the right screen. You can see down here on the very bottom, right here, this is how many parts I have so far. Now that's an approximate anyway, because it's counting all these on the side too. So, but the way I have it sorted, this is like an overflow right here. These ones right here, these are an overflow of this, because these you can't put on the plate. So that's kind of like an overflow. This one here, each plate is kind of designated. Get to the little sign I made. Okay, so that one there, that's all the ones I couldn't find. So these are what I'm going to be going out of the tub. This here are, I believe, the substitutions. Don't want to delete it, we want to go to it. There we go. Okay, this is what things are substituted with, and the ones above is what's substituted. So these are the actual colors, and these are what they're substituted with. So these 2 here kind of go together. But we need to find all these. Alright, can already see one I'm not going to find anyway, the plate right there, this plate right here. So that might have to go out of those ones over there. I know I have that over there, I've seen it. And as you can see, it's mostly small pieces. Are these? I think I know where those are. Well, maybe I don't have those. I think those were my big pieces, which I gotta find that tub somewhere. Forgot about those. So I'm gonna go ahead and do this part first. Shouldn't take too long, because I think most of it should probably be in there on the bottom. I match the colors and everything. So I know you can't see it, but let me see if I can bring it up here. It's pretty heavy. It's a clear tub now. Oh, this is what I'm going from right here. This is all the Lego that I have right here. This is all the modulars and everything, all in one tub besides the drawers. So we got the drawers and that, technically. So this is what goes in the drawers usually, but I can also go from it for this too. So I just go through and eyeball everything. I can also do it with this too. I don't know what I should start with though. I would usually do this at the very end, but I'm going to kind of get some of them out of the way now. Don't have any of those, right? No. Okay. Eyeballing for those slopes right there. Those 2x2 slopes is what I'm kind of eyeballing for. Well, there's a lot of small pieces in here. Of course, they're all on the bottom. But there's that. One of those. So we take that off the list. One of them, anyway. That upside down bit of slope. Everything should be in here. If it isn't in the drawers, it should be in here. Unless I stupidly used it or something like that. Of course, I've been careful with that, but it's not always accurate. Upside down angle, or slope, I mean. Yeah, those are right side up. And we got those other ones too. But everything should be somewhere. There's a big plate. That's the wrong one. Actually, you know what? Since I got my hands on them, I might as well throw them in the drawers, right? I'm at it. I mean, the drawers nearby, I might as well put them in there, right? Might as well. There's a purple one. Wrong color. Oh, you see what I'm doing? Oh, yeah, you can kind of see it. Let me put myself back up there again. Here we go. Yeah, they're kind of in the way, aren't they? Let me scooch back. Use it. There, now you can see what I'm doing. That up. More or less. Kind of looking for that blue one. Should be nice to get that out of the way. Oh, I'm looking for that, but I'm looking for a red one. I believe it's, yeah, just like that. No, actually it's inverted. It's just like that, but inverted. It's red. And that should be in here somewhere. There's a bird. Bullet. I do not see the slopes. That's the only part that's so boring to do. There's another inverted one. Same one. You know, truth is, I may have used those inverted slopes for the Star Trek Enterprise. I would be surprised. They did add a lot of those. Although I thought I used Mega Blocks, because I like Mega Blocks. I don't think I used any Lego in that whatsoever. For that reason. See, I'm finding every color but it's green. White. Print on it. Another inverted gray. Most of those parts like that end to the bottom. Very, very bottom. I got a long way to the bottom. Maybe I should go and go with the drawers. Just do this off camera. This will take a long time. Although there is one piece that I know is in here because I've seen it a gazillion times. And that's the mirror. It's not really a piece of Lego, it's just a mirror. And I've seen that 100,000 times in here. Well, I don't know if it's in here or in there, but I've seen one or the other. I do know I have that, and that's coming up really soon on here. I saw it earlier. I was scrolling what I needed. I don't see that other blue round at all. One of those. Not that kind. Funny thing is, I have two two assembly squares. You think you make it twice as easy to find. You know? Instead of two, I have four. But the piece is like still impossible to find, especially that red one. You see on there. I might find that red one with Spider-Man. I don't think we have that one, but we might. We have to steal some gems. That's one of the ones I had dismantled. Oh, see another red. What you call it? Anywhere. Not red, I mean blue. I just don't see it in here. I guess we can add that to our collection. Yeah, see, there's a tan version of the top right there. I do not see it. Wait until I get all of the specialty pieces like these, for instance. That's really going to be fun. Or prints. What the heck is that thing? Oh, it's a shooter. Shooter. With what you call it inside it? How the heck did that end up in there? That's odd. It is a kind of weird looking shooter though. One of the older ones. But yeah, there's no way I'm going to get to the bottom of this. Unless I just do like this. Do I see anything in there? Nope, I don't see anything. See some of the windows for the Palace Cinema. So I knew I had those. I didn't see nothing down there. So I'm going to close this up. Where's the lid? Where is my lid? Yeah, right there. I'll use this as a table, more or less. There. Sit that up there. Okay. So I guess we're not going to be doing that, because I didn't realize everything was down there so far. So, go back over here. And I go from this list right here. So that would be the 2x1x2s. Just love it, really getting in the way all the time. There's right here. Yep. That bulky goes out. I don't even have the minifigs yet. Even though I have them on there. I don't have them actually sorted yet. But I know I have them though. And if not, I can build something, you know, make a minifig similar. They don't have to be exact. What the heck is a plate doing in there? So we only need one of those, just to go with the teeth. Stuff this in here. Half of this. See, it's pretty easy to do. And with the teeth, I should be able to see it. Relatively different. Problem is finding a tan one. But good chances in that tub. See that half. I have seen them with teeth, but I haven't seen that one, I don't think. I know white is really common though. Let's see. Okay, looks like I'm going to scroll up. Oh, we gotta put that over there. Let's get a tub right here to put all the pieces in that I do have. So let's get that one off there. Let's see, where did we put it? Looks like it's the only one. It looks like they're over here. We have one of those. But yeah. Let's go up here. Let's see what people are saying. C3PO, huh? May said someone Boba Big Fig. A Boba Fett Big Fig? I know some things that are coming out. There's already a C3PO though, I thought. I still am about to add the C3PO, but I do have R2D2 waiting to be unboxed. Watch how I'm building the stand for C3PO. It gets a little confusing. But yeah, the GWP, I know it's already been released. It's going to be, I can't remember whose it is, but it's a lightsaber. I think it's Darth Vader's, I'm not positive. I can't exactly remember. And that's only with Star Wars sets. Get it for anything else. But there's like 50 sets being released that day. Something like that. Like August. I don't know if you see that. See. I didn't think I'd be able to find that one. I had a feeling I wouldn't see that one anyway. I'll put them all in there because we're going through this anyways. So we'll put that one piece down here where I can't find it. Saying that I couldn't find it. Okay, that I just saw those. And there's one. Me two. I think that was one, I guess not. Zillion of those things. I'm not going to find another one. I only find one. I never find two. Something about the even numbers. I never find the even numbers. I only find the odd numbers. I find 1, 3, 5, 6, 7, 6, 6 is the odd number. 7. If I need 8, I find 7. If I need 2, I find 1. There's another one. Right there. That one right there. Two of those. We didn't find that one. We gotta scroll down somewhere. Scroll down over here. Try to keep it even here. Put those down. If I cheat, I can actually stack that. Okay. Turn it. Oh, and then that. Wow, that is not gonna be easy. There's so many different ones of those. Yeah, see, there's that version, which looks like them, but has a little pin in the middle. You have to get the one that has the jagged edges there. See that? This one here is the one you just saw, but different color. So, there's a gray one. Is there a gray in there? No, there isn't. It's easier to find the ones together. There's a black one again. There's a black one. Oh, it was not too long ago. I know they're in there. No, there's one. 182? Yeah. Trying so I can get the light in here. No, and there's another one. There's those two. So we'll stick that there, and below it, or on top of it. Let's just flip it around. There we go. And that brown, that tan one. I didn't know they made those in tan, to tell you the truth. Probably means I don't have one. How many is there? Two. I know. Never odd number, always some twos. And that's dark tan. Yeah, of course, if I'm white. That's red. I think they make them in light tan too, I'm not sure. You want to find light tan earlier? Eventually, I'll be going this live. Eventually. If I had those in here, I'd be able to find them. Like sitting in a minute. I'm not seeing them in here at all. I'll have 1x2s, but that's it. Everything else. Everything but that. Those are pretty easy to spot. In that color. I think that's a retired color, to tell you the truth. I know Assembly Square is retired. I knew they were ever going to retire that set. Really? Oh, Tommy. Lego, my Lego. I have the original Ewok village. I'm looking at getting the new Ewok village to add to the old Ewok. Yeah, you can put them together, maybe. You must know what is awesome. Find a print. Yeah, I don't think I have that one. I have a feeling a lot of the stuff that is coming up now is going to be put in the can't find section. I just have that feeling. I'm sure they're in the tub right there, though. We'll flip that one around. Those I have, though. Those I do know I have. This next one's so pure. There we go. I do know I have the rest of these. I don't know if I have that one, though. I just saw one of these. So yeah, we should be finding these now. Got a zillion of this. Of course, now that I'm looking for them, I won't find them. They're, look, of course. I find gray, the one color I don't need. There's white. Get hold of it. Maybe we need two. Is that black? There's a black. Need 5 of those. Holy cow. At least I know I got a lot. Gotta get the right one. See, there's two different versions. See that? Completely two different versions of them. I need this one. I need this one might be coming up. Yep. There's 12 of those. So that's the later one. So I do need that one eventually. There's not one of those ones. And another one of those ones. Now you know why there's 12 of them, right? And another one of those ones. See, whatever I'm not looking for, that's what I find. There's that one. There's two of those. We need 5. Another one of those 12s. Another one of those 12s. I have to know. Another one. Maybe that's what I was thinking of. I kept seeing. Okay, there's no more of the 5. There's 3 now. 12. You want to take bets on which ones I'm going to find first? 12 or the 5? I think I'm going to find the 12s first. Yep, there's another one. That's probably just about 12 too. There's 3, 4, 7, 8, 9. 4. Oh, and it's catching up. 4 of those. And the winner is the 5. Found 5 of those. Believe it or not, I actually found 5 of them. I like to check and make sure you're not busted or something, or not the right thing or something. I've done that before, put the wrong thing in there. We're going to have to flip these around every other one. Stack them here. And I know I got them. Straight on top. Okay. And then we got the white ones. We got one already. We only need one more. And I think it's right there. Yep. There's white ones. Stack this from right here. And now we got 12. What did I say we had? We had 9. 4 is there. That back. We're going to need 3 more. There's a brick version of it. What the heck is there a brick version of it in there for? Actually find that. That's very, very possible. Now I'm finding the other one. See what I mean? Now I'm finding the one I don't need anymore. And another one of the other one. Of course. 2 more. One more. And that last one's gonna be the hardest one. No, I'll find it. Place it right. There's another one of the other one again. I can sit down here and through my nose the whole time too. Find one with clips on it, the opposite of that one. Is that one there? Yep. Alright, found all 12 of those. Get them in my hand. Well, that's gonna be a chore to stack those up. It's gonna look like a little city with these. Some odd, weird looking city. Now, there's an easier way to do this. Watch this. I grab both those and I copy them, and it still takes them off the thing. See that? There's what, 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12. Okay, he still takes them off the list too. Is that handy or what? That piece there, I think I'm going to save that for later because I don't think I'm going to find that one in here. Put that over here. It's only one, so I think that might be in my big tub here. Big pieces tub. Or specialty pieces. I don't know, it could be in the specials. Unknowns. It could be in this one, I guess. Things sticking out, easy to find. Keep forgetting I have this. I see it in here. I wonder how many of these pieces I'm actually looking for are actually important. Another one. I'm going to tell you the truth, I could probably cut this in half. Building it for sides. The outside of it. No interior. No, I have the parts for the exterior, to tell you the truth. At least most of it. I don't see it in there. Most of the little pieces are just for the inside. Always has been that way. Let's see if it might be in here. I think it might be in here. Just miscellaneous pieces I don't know where to put yet. Where I was looking. No, let's see what I do have. Let's see it in there. I thought I had one. Chances are it's probably in that tub. Let's see it there. Okay. So what's next? The one with the hooks, one. It does look like a little city. Just Kalo. Just Kalabu. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Kalabu. I'm glad somebody made it in bold letters. Welcome. Make sure you like and subscribe. Please. This is just a fill-in. I'm actually waiting for what's his name? Fillmore from Cars. I got the parts. I got about 3/4 of the parts for him, and just waiting for the rest of them to come from Lego. I think this is what I need. No, that's a hook. The opposite of that is what I need. So yeah, I'm just kind of sorting for to build the assembly square. I have the assembly. Actually, I have 2 assembly squares, and they're all mixed into my big collection of Lego. So I feel like, what's his name? That actor. The one that talks like this. You know what I'm talking about. Pass the window more. Ah, there it is. There's one. I think I only need one. I do only need one. Everybody always does voice things of him. Okay, now we need the one that goes the other way. Actually the third part of this, because I did one back in October. Oh, we need one. Thank God. I want to look for another one of those again. So we got that one, which is kind of digging into the plate, what you call it, a little bit there. Now we need 2 gray ones. At least gray is bright. See it. One. The table there has the assembly square. What parts I've done so far? It's quite good. And you need those. Yeah, you need those 2. And wrong one. Wrong direction. Mistake. Oh, there's one right there on top. And there's 2 of those, right? Yep. Got that one. Flip that one around. We've got one of those already. Those are hard to find because they look like 1 by 2. Especially when they're upside down. There it is. Oop, there it is. Oop, there it is. 2 of them. Yep. Oh my God, I got 14 of those to get. That's going to have to flip around. So we need to give it some space. Let's go ahead and move both one stud. There we go. Now we need, oh my God, we need 10 of those. We need 14 of the dark gray and need 10 of the other. And there's 1 of the 10. 2 of the 10. One of the 14. Take bets on who's going to go first this time again. Which one I'll find all of them for. Two of the 14. So it's even. I think I just saw one of the dark light gray. I scooted it over and now I lost it. Yep, right there. 3. 3 of light gray out of 10. It is light gray, okay. I don't know why I call it silver all the time. Oh, 3 look like dark gray. 4 of the light gray out of 14. 5 of the light gray. I mean dark gray. 6 of the dark gray. Yeah, I'm on a roll. And it's 5. 7 of the light of the dark gray. 8 of the dark gray. I think the dark gray's gonna win. What do you think? Light gray, 4. Up 5. It's half of them. And another one. 6. 7. Uh-oh. Light gray's catching up. 8. 9. Who's gonna win? What do I have others? So we have one more. So 4, 8. Yeah, looks like light gray might win. Somebody won. Who was it? Wrong color. It wasn't light gray, it was bluish gray. Light gray won. So we got 10, I think. Yep. I have to count, make sure. Yep, there's 10 of those. Those would be a pain to stack. That there. Let's do my same trick again. By copying, pasting. Copy. Paste. 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 There we are. So how many of those we got? We got 8. 9. I just saw another one. No, I just did. I just saw another one. Yep. Now I finally have 2 of them. It's the price of 1. So what is that? 4, 9, 10, 11. Now I'm finding light gray all over the place. 12. 13. 14. At all 14. Make sure first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yep. All 14 of those. Where is the other one? We'll put that one right in front of it. We'll do the same trick. Go. We need 2 of the white ones. There's 1. Those ones are pretty simple to see. The numbers kind of tell you how rare they are. There's 2. I think these are for the sides, I think. And 4 red ones. 1 red one. What colors do we need? Dark brown, or not dark brown, reddish brown, and dark tan. I saw the dark tan. There's 2 red. There's dark tan. 30 of those? Holy moly. Note to self: do not dismantle your assembly square. Not into a tub anyway. Unless you want to go through what I'm going through. This is all by itself. This has taken me nearly a year, and I'm only maybe a little over halfway. Of course, I haven't been doing it that much, like leave it. Funny one really. Not really. The red one would be common. Yep. 2 of them. 3 of them. Got 3 of them. Out of 4, yeah, of course. Oh, of course. For that, I might as well get into the tub and see if I can find the other one. I do not see a fourth one in here anyway. Similar one, not that one. I do not see that one. There's a bracket there. Let's dig in the tub and see. Maybe it's in there. Gotta have one in there somewhere. Ah. I shoot the red. The odds are the same. Finding it here and there. The chances are it's in the bottom. I don't have a secondary tub to dump this into. Except for dig up to the bottom here. I think we have seen one. Is that one there? That is not. I do not see one in here either. I'm sure there is one in here. Finding it. Million of them here. Probably all on the bottom. Not here at all. I think if I was able to dump this out, it'd be a lot easier. I see a lot of red. I see a lot of Sumers like that. And that one, but not the other one. I don't want to dump these either. They're getting very close to the edge. some chance. Maybe it'll be in here. If I'm lucky. Very lucky. There's a lot of red in this one. Maybe I cut it out a little bit, maybe I'll find it. Or just say I won't find it and I'll find it. Everything but. Finding this, I'm like too crazy. Oh, looky what I found. The other blue. Oh, looks like I already have one. I have one right there. So I can stack that one on top of that one. Now we can grab the other one that we couldn't find. We have them all now. I had a feeling I was going to find that. Finally, we're going to find that red one. Just because I need one more. Works that way every time. And when I'm not looking for it, it'll appear right there. I don't see a damn single one of them. Yeah, it's so frustrating when you need one more and you can't find it. See, it does look like a Lego City. Oh, everybody's lurking now, huh? Lurking and waiting. Okay, I give up. I'm not gonna find it. Not in here. Not in that one either. Not in one of those. I don't think it has in here. A couple of those in here, but not very much. Look at cuts. So looks like we got 3 of those. So one goes in I can't find area. Turn. Throw one over here on this side. Get over there. Plop it down somewhere. Okay, now the dark brown ones. I didn't really see those ones. Brown is easy to see too because it kind of stands out. Well, not brown, reddish brown. What am I calling this dark brown for? Yeah, because those are reddish brown. They're dark, oh, now I'm finding dark tan. grabbing the dark tan ones because I'm finding those more. There's like brown, reddish brown ones. Get both of those. Now we need 30 of those. I've already found 7. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I wish you won't do that fast. 13, 14, 15. Both on top of each other. So I'm stuck to it. 15, half of them. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, more in one place. One. I did say 20, right? If I'm off, let me know. Owen's Bricks. It's way past your bedtime. Shatner. Two, I believe. 23. 24. Almost there. 25. 26. 27. 28. Get over here. Running away. 29. One more. 30. It is 30, right? That's recounting now. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30. Yep. Got all 30 of those. This is going to look like a city. Let's see where we put it. We'll put it right next to this tall one. Copy. And we'll paste it on top until it ends. I may have to split it. That's going to be way up there. It's going to be a high rise. A very big high rise. That's the last one. That does look like a building, doesn't it? Mayo! That looks like a fancy looking architectural building. Still shows we got poor people here though. Well, I saw mail there for a second. Now where'd he go? Okay, we need 2 of those. I just saw one of those in there. I should have grabbed it when I was in there. And it looks like we're done with 1x2s. Look at this. Those are pain in the butt finding those things. I mean, once you see them, when you're looking for them, you're gonna. Right, that's for the cake. Oops, just spin the cake. There's one. Actually, no, that's for the baby carriage. That's what it is. I think I actually have the baby carriage still built. I'm not sure. I'll grab the pieces anyways. I can't remember where I saw it at. Yeah, Fillmore should be here by Thursday because I just got the tracking number for the U.S. Should be heading here soon. I have a DHL one too, but yeah, you can get the tracking number for regular bricks and pieces, the standard one, but you call it. You have to wait about 4 days, 4 or 5 days. And once it says shipped, you can call up Lego and say, hey, I need to get the tracking number. You get the DHL one, it'll transfer, it'll actually tell you what the other one is for the USPS. For whatever your local mailing is, Canada or whatever. If you're already there, then you don't have to worry about it. You just do DHL. There's the other one. We only need 2, right? Yep. Okay, looks like we're done with that drawer, finally. For at least a while. I'm trying to put that between them. There we go. Put it around. There. We're done with that one. I'm sure we'll be going back to it again sometime. Now we're into the, oh, those weird things. I think those are in, yeah, they're down there. Just with my, 1 by plate. Here we go. We only need 2 of each. Oh, it's dark gray. Does it count? Nope, there's like gray. 1. The thing is, they're always 1 length too. There's 2 of them. And we need a white one too. I'll look for the white ones first. truth is, white ones could be in this because I used them to mock. I got, oh, there's one. Maybe we need two. Yeah, I got one there. But they're always 1x8, always. And there's two. Good, I didn't have to dig into that. So we throw those in there now. See, I'll probably line them up right underneath that plate right there. Flip those around. That's it for that one. That was easy, right? Easy and painless. Come on, get him. I said, get in there. Tiles. Those ones with the stud in the middle, I actually count those as tiles. Oh. I need over and grabbing these. So we need just about every color you could dream of. It's green. Yep, I knew I needed green. One. So grab the green one. Put that right here. How about a light blue one? Yep. Need two of those. How about a dark tan one? Yep. Need three of those. There's light blue. Oh, that's actual blue. Never mind. We need the sand blue, not the other blue. Grabbed the wrong blue when I showed them a minute ago. Oh, there's another dark tan. Need three of those. And there's three of those. Well, we're going to fly right through this. And those I can stack on top of each other, so. Sandwich them. It's a gigantic tile in the way. Reddish brown, which I have to be careful with because if I remember right, Assembly Square came with the brown. There's 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. 7. Red, because they do dark red ones. There's a 10. I already got the 10. Was it 8? Yeah, 8. We need one more. Come on, just one more. How hard is that? One more. Nine. Nine of those. Got this one. You know what? We'll copy these. 4, 6, 8. Okay. There's like 5 there. So we'll do like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Must be grabbing one, not two of them. keep grabbing that wrong blue color. There it is. There's a sand blue. 2 of those. I hate this one move like that. Okay, we got black and light gray. There's 1, 2 of each. 2. There's 2 of black. And make that 1 of black. Thought I dropped it there. 1. Yeah, I do have my panel is open right now. Nice modulars behind me. Yeah. Not all of them though. Yet. I do own all of them, but I don't have them all of them out yet. This is one of them right here. The biggest one of the bunch that isn't out there yet. Need 2 more light gray. Cannot find another light gray. I'm finding tiles like crazy. Oh, there it is. 2, right? Yep, 2. And there is that one. We're done with the 2x2 tiles. Not done with tiles, but we're done with that. Looks like we're back to those again. I'm not sure who those would be either. Remember. I may have to wait on those because I cannot remember where I put those kind right there. I don't know if they're in the odds and the ends, even that's where they would go because yep, there's 1 white one. I may have put them in here. There's not very many of them. I think some may have slipped through though. There's 2 of the white one, which is what we need. So stick that over there. Stack around on top of each other. There you go. Black one, I don't think there's a black one in here. So either be in my tiles or 1x2s. I don't see them in this one. Tile. I have a big old thing up there. That could be anywhere in there. There's 1 right there on top too. That would be nice if the other one's right there on top. I don't think I need that one. I'm going to get that out just in case. I don't think I need those. since I built this originally. I mean, literally years. I'm talking probably a year after it came out. Maybe. There's the second one. Oh no, it's 3. Ah! Of course it's 3. That's why I only found 2. Right? Got all excited. I thought I found them all. It's kind of odd. Usually they're even numbers. I just assumed it was 2. See, every time I need 3, or if I need 2, I always find one less. Every single time. I have to fight and fight and fight to find the other one. The one less left. All I'm doing is looking for a 2x2. Because there's a 2x2 right there. Two by two, I check it and see if it's uniform. So. There's an inverted tile in black. There it is, there's 3. Finally. What the heck is this? Oh, that's the lighter one. Okay. That was nothing in here. It could be in here, but I didn't see it. That's in the plates also. I know that one's in those plates. Looks like we're back to the 1x2s again. We got to find a 2x3 rounded edge. Oh yeah, now see, I find it. Something in there. There's a black how many of those are you for? There's a black one. But they almost look like a 1x2. I think that's why they're in here. Don't pour me out. No, pour me out. No. In there. And there's only one, right? Yep, there it is. Thank God. We got that one. We actually had that one. Was not expecting that. We need 4 of those, so. Oh, the black one. That gray one should be in here. There's a regular one. I should be moving by 2s. There's another black one. That white one there should be moving by 2s also. One stuck to it. Oh, there's one gray one, light gray. And there's 2. How many do we need? 4? There we go. We got 2 black and 2 gray. Half and half. Make that 3 gray. White one, 2 white ones, 3 white ones, there's 3 black ones. I swear, somebody's just trying to rub it in. Okay, they're not that way, so they might possibly be in the 1x2 again. Maybe. But I gotta make sure we get the white ones, not the thin ones. These ones here go back in there though. These supposed to be in here. And we got kind of white ones. White ones should stick out like a sore thumb. No pun intended. Well, it's everything but. Last one, I found it. Those can go back in the 1x2s. I'm just going to sit this here. Since I know I'm going to pull it out again anyway, probably. This one in there. Back there. And the green one jump out. What we've been on? An hour and a half. There's 4 of those. So we'll put those down here with these ones, give them a little bit extra room here. And flip it around. There we go. Now back to 1x2s again. Oh, one way. There. Okay. So, brackets. Oh, everybody's saying, I gotta get ready for a party. Bye. Alright, see you later, Mayo. Thanks for coming in. Corner is a really beautiful set. Yep, I do have that one. Where is it? Right here in the corner. In the corner. It's in the corner, of course. Right there. I don't know if you can see it on there. Yep. It's right here. That is the last one. So yeah, my city goes, starts from over there, goes around this way, ends with this plate right here. I can't remember which one it is though. And then it continues on, not counting the, actually, it practically is counting the upset. The up house, because that's practically where it was, but it continues here. The up house has actually got to move once I get that one done. There's a plate that actually goes there, so there's actually a blank plate that's there. We just put that as a filler. Then you got the more modern ones right here, starting from Boutique Motel all the way up. You got Boutique Motel, Jazz Club, National History Museum, and of course the Tudor Corner. You know what I don't have is a new one yet. And it looks like everybody left. Got one person. Andrea. Okay, do we need any of those? And we do not need dark tan, of course, because it's the only one I can find. Oh, one white one. Found that one. Well, everything's one. Okay. You made it easy on me. One bracket each. We need a black one and a dark and a blue one. Okay. I know I saw a black one in here. Just gotta make sure it's going the right direction too. Actually, I should check that one. Make sure it is too. Yeah, it is. Okay. Studs on top, studs on the side. Seems like it's the most common one. The one that's backwards is the hard one to find. I think I've already gone through those though. So hard to find, I didn't even find them. If I remember right. Is that the black one? Yep. Okay, there's the black one. And then we got the light gray one. Yeah, see, there's the opposite one going downward instead. There's so many different variations of those. There's a reverse one. I'm gonna pour it in here. Looks like again. Reverse one again. If it was the same one, I don't know. Is that the red one? Yep, it is. There's the gray one. It's right there. Okay, now we got the 1x2 ones. Or 2x, yeah. You know what I meant. I think those are in here too. See it? The brown one. Now there's a black one. 5 of those. I doubt very much I got 5 of them in here though. I just barely started putting those in there. Light gray too. See, it's so big, it's so thin. It should stick out like a sort of thumb. I don't even see light gray. And that one. It might be my special one. A couple different ones that could be in. There's light gray. How many of those I need? 3. There's 2 light gray. Black one inverted, wrong direction, of course. The tip of those ones could be in here, but I don't think they are. Whose license plate that is? Anybody know whose license plate that is? What that belongs to? Because I have no idea. Not one. I don't think so. What else could be in? be in the. I haven't checked the plates yet. Could be in this one. Should be in this one, to tell you the truth. I mean, it's the only place left. That's an odd looking one. But I do need one. There's one right there. Okay, we are going to dump this back into there. I can dump this in here, which is basically the same size anyway. That way, we got all the 4 pieces in the bottom. I inverted it again. Not that one. Yeah, all but one. Again. There's 2 of those. Oh, you need one. Yeah. Can't find that bracket. Nothing. Not a thing. That's what I saw here. Not a one. And the only other place could be. A lot of those light gray ones now that don't need them. With the studs on the side, these ones. They're not finding any brackets. meaning bracket's not in here. Oh, I think there was one of these missing. Hold on a second. Yeah. No, that's a 3. Never mind. Oh, no, right there. Found that. Just gotta figure out where I put them. There it is. Found that one. That wasn't found. There's no practice in here whatsoever. No. I thought when that color would flip through. That would have been there or something. Doesn't belong in here. So that's not in there. I do not know where the third bracket would be. Or even the black ones. We don't have the black ones either. 5 of those. I don't think they would be in here, but no brackets at all. If I need to go for brackets, what do you think? Specifically for brackets. So they have to be in that tub. So I think I'm going to have to put them in as not as being partially gone. We got one of these. We got 2 of these. So these will go over here, not found. I wonder if I can put these around. Stack them. Oh yeah, I can. Maybe no, I can't. Yeah, I can only stack 2. Oh, come on. Yeah, I can only stack 2 on each one like that. Stud will get in the way. But I did find this though. So, in the process. One I didn't think I'd ever find. Found this one. I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Did find that too. Now we got all these, so that means going into my big one down the bottom. So I think I'm going to go ahead and call it done today. So, or for the day. Tiles. And I got a couple bricks in to go back where they belong. Okay. So we did that whole entire area right here, pretty much. More now around here, and found some missing ones. Let's see there. Set it back again. So this is all the ones we found. Big ones, look at medium. I think I could probably bag these. Yeah. Let's bag these into large ones. Door things. They're door rails. They're going with the doors. That makes sense. And these large pieces I'm going to have to pour back out because I don't have them inventoried yet. As you see, it doesn't even look like I even have any doors in there at all. So the pieces are right here. So this one here I actually have to go through, except for the plates. But, yeah, plates. Doors and windows are the only things that are not accounted for there yet. And this goes into, going small or medium? Probably small. This one here. Yeah. That's where all little plates are. That one will go in large, so, or in that one though. The rest of these go in here. They'll be resorted once I get it all done anyway. There we go. That's almost full. This here goes into this one because I know the rest of mine are already. There we go. Here's whistling now. Alright. Found several pieces. Yeah. I bet. So let's go ahead and close this. And then we can probably close that too. Don't need that anymore. Okay, so what's up with everybody? Got two people in here. Somebody else just came in. Get all these back in this. Just stall for a minute, see where he comes up and says who they are. The bottom. Miscellaneous one. Get him. Now we'll throw in that. Stuff the other way. Get this popping off. No, it looks like something might be. Yeah, something was. It wasn't going in. There's those ones. There's that one. Close that one. And then we got this here goes in there. Much anymore. That gets full. Holy cow. And then this right here in the bottom. I may have to invest in some more of these boxes, or what you call them, Sarah? Like a small 3, probably, maybe. Okay. Oh. Actually, I can box that up now that I got them all bagged. Let's go ahead and grab the box. I'm not able to see this part. I don't think you'll see me grab them, but that's about it. Put it like this. One, two. At least all the bricks are done, for sure. There we go. It's getting pretty heavy now. Pretty much the same size as the original box, too. Just about. There we go. That's all boxed up. Alright, so we're going to call it done. So I will see everybody Sunday. And I'll probably be doing the same thing. I may go ahead and just do these instead. Do this kind of sorting, just normal regular sorting. That we can kind of see what I'm doing there. And to change it up a little bit. Instead of the assembly score some more. So I've been working on that a lot lately. So I will see everybody Sunday. Bye for now.
Please subscribe and hit that bell to be notified of videos I post. Thanks for watching.